From the wisdom of Jack Kornfield, to let go does not mean to get rid of. To let go means to let be. When we let be with compassion, things change. This reminds us that letting go is often an act of gentle acceptance, not forceful expulsion. Nellie Bly observed, "What you resist persists, what you look at disappears." This speaks to the often counterintuitive nature of releasing, where acknowledging a pain can be the first step to its diminishment. Alan Watts suggested, "The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance." He encourages us to embrace the flow of life rather than clinging to what was. Max Dupree wisely stated, "We cannot become what we want to be by remaining what we are." This highlights the necessity of releasing old versions of ourselves to evolve. An ancient Zen proverb says, "You cannot fill a cup that is already full." It beautifully illustrates that to receive new experiences, we must first release what fills us from the past. Author Sarah Addison Allen reminds us, "The beautiful thing about new beginnings is that they require endings." It's a gentle reminder that every new chapter is preceded by letting go of the last. Corrie ten Boom taught, "Forgiveness is unlocking the door to set someone free and realizing you were the prisoner." Her words powerfully connect letting go with self-liberation. Sufi poet Hafiz encouraged, "You were not born to be just a little something. You were born to unfold." This speaks to the inherent human drive to move beyond limitations and embrace growth. Sharon Salzberg suggests, "When we release the need to control, we make room for grace to enter." This highlights the peace found in surrendering outcomes and trusting the process. While often attributed, this sentiment holds true. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. It's a simple yet profound metaphor for constant forward motion. William Hazlitt mused, "The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure much." This speaks to the balance of holding on to joy and letting go of suffering. Seneca the Younger noted, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." A powerful ancient truth reminding us of life's continuous cycle of endings and fresh starts. Brené Brown teaches, "Only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of our light." Her words encourage us to release the fear of facing our shadow selves. Often attributed to Buddha, this wisdom is profound. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. It's a direct plea to release emotional burdens for our own well-being. Charlie Chaplin wisely observed, "Nothing in this world is permanent, not even our troubles." A poignant reminder that even difficulties are transient, making way for new experiences. Joseph Campbell inspired, "You must let go of the life you had planned to accept the one that is waiting for you." This speaks to the wisdom of embracing life's unpredictable path. Eckhart Tolle affirms, "The past has no power over the present moment." A powerful assertion that our ability to move forward is always available, independent of prior events. Alexander Graham Bell sagely noted, "When one door closes, another door opens, but we so often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the ones which open for us." A beautiful articulation of missing new opportunities by clinging to the old. From the quiet wisdom of an unknown source, you don't have to carry it all. The world isn't on your shoulders. A kind reminder to release the weight of burdens that aren't ours to bear. Toni Morrison, with her profound clarity, could have said this, "If you want to fly, you have to give up everything that weighs you down." An inspiring call to shed burdens for true ascent. Hermann Hesse's works contain this deep insight. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. It challenges our perceptions of strength, equating it sometimes with release. From the insightful mind of Gail Godwin, "The only thing more unthinkable than ending is beginning." This captures the often daunting, yet essential, act of moving forward into the unknown. John A. Shedd penned this, "A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for." A powerful metaphor for the need to leave comfortable, stagnant places and venture into new seas. This sentiment, often quoted, reminds us the past is history, the future is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. It underscores the importance of letting go of what was and what might be to fully inhabit this moment. An anonymous wisdom suggests we write our own story. We can choose to stay on the same page or turn to a new chapter. It empowers us to actively participate in our narrative by letting go of old plots. From the reflective works of Pema Chodron, sometimes we must undergo a season of silence or a season of letting go to understand what belongs to us. She teaches us that release can clarify our true attachments. Caroline Myss teaches, the soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. This implies letting go of mental resistance to inner guidance. Heraclitus famously stated, "You cannot step into the same river twice, for new waters are ever flowing in upon you." A classic reminder of life's perpetual motion and the futility of clinging to the past. Marilyn Ferguson asserted, "Your past is not your potential. In any hour you can choose to liberate the future." A powerful statement on agency and the release from past constraints. Lao Tzu is often credited with this philosophy. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. It encourages flowing with the tide of life.